on, boy!
Bob Swagger, you're a hard man to find.
I'm not hard enough.
There's going to be an attempt on the life of the president. The shot would be taken from beyond a mile.
5 or 6 men in the world make a shot like that.
We need you to stop it. Out of all the men alive on the planet, you're one of the few people who knows what to look for.
This guy knows what he's doing.
You gotta take him. This is a setup. Take him now.
The would-be assassin, Sergeant Bob Lee Swagger.
I didn't do whatever they said I did. I'm in some bad trouble and I need some help. They delivered me on a tray wrapped up like a present.
Swagger is still alive.
That's the hassle with democracy. There's always a confused soul that thinks that one man can make a difference, and you have to kill him to convince him otherwise.
In a conspiracy, all loose ends are trained.
You need to back off this. Agent Memphis.
I got a plan, but I think I'm gonna need your help.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna burn their playhouse down.
This is a Delta level clearance request.
He's trained in counter intel. This guy's good.
There's gonna be more shooting, more people are gonna die. I didn't start it, but I mean to see it through.
We got him.
How could you miss? He was this close to you.
This is about to get worse.
The world ain't what it seems, is it?
No, sir.
You keep that in mind. I have something you want.
Where are we meeting?
Somewhere I can see you. Coming from a long way off. I need you to plan a presidential assassination.
Who's president?
Ours. I didn't say execute.
I play Bob Lee Swagger. He's one of probably the best 4 shots in the entire world at any given time.
The shot would be taken from beyond a mile.
You know what it takes to make a shot at that range? Everything comes into play that far. Humidity, elevation, temperature, wind, spin, drift. There's a 6 to 10 second flight time, so you have to shoot it where the target's going to be. It's pretty serious stuff.
It's amazing what it takes to make a shot, but also just what they do in general. Their way of thinking, they're chameleons, they blend into any environment. They're an enigma. A lot of people don't know much about being a sniper. So when I got involved with the script, me and Mark Wahlberg went to a sniper school in Vegas with a guy named Patrick Garrity, who is a real Marine sniper.
Well, we just started basically going to sniper school at this place called Front Sight.
Patrick had him shooting from quite a distance the first day, and Mark was nailing it.
I had made a shot up to 1,800 yards my first time out.
Then he went through the whole course.
I remember being on this tower. I've got 130 pounds of equipment. I've got this huge sniper rifle, and I've got to walk out on this beam. It's a couple hundred feet in the air. I felt my leg shaking a little bit. Keep us all safe. So then when we had to jump off the largest zip line in America, it was just an amazing ride.
Looks like you're all set for pretty much anything.
I couldn't agree more.
Shooter. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 23rd.
I read the script and I was just like, wow.
It had all the elements: conspiracy, government corruption, action, Mark.
This is the kind of movie that I would run out and see. This is the kind of movie that they don't make anymore.
Bob Lee Swagger, you're a hard man to find.
I'm not hard enough.
There's going to be an attempt on the life of the president. The shot would be taken from beyond a mile. We need you to stop it.
He's a gunnery sergeant in the Marines. He's one of the best 4 shots in the entire world.
Out of all the men alive on the planet, you're one of the few people who knows what to look for.
He understands all the vulnerable points. He understands if he was the guy doing it, where would he do it?
This guy knows what he's doing.
You gotta take him. This is a setup. Take him now.
and then he's betrayed.
They try to put the blame on him and take care of him right thereafter.
Swagger is still alive. Chase him down. Kill him.
He's now on the run, shot twice.
Check down, put your hands up!
Has to not only survive that, but then eventually take down those that are responsible. But they made a huge mistake by setting this particular guy up. I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna burn their playhouse down.
He would be trained in everything. Counterintelligence, hand-to-hand combat.
He's not the right guy to mess around with.
There's gonna be more shooting, more people are gonna die. I didn't start it, but I mean to see it through.
It's not how much more stuff we can blow up. It's really a character-driven piece that has something to say.
I didn't do whatever they said I did. I'm in some bad trouble and I need some help. We got him.
How could you miss? He was this close to you.
This is about to get worse.
It's just got it all.
I have something you want.
Where are we meeting?
Somewhere I can see you. Coming from a long way off.
Shooter. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 23rd.
Be advised, possible hostile forces approaching.
My approach always with action scenes is how do I make it real? It's like going to war because you got to coordinate everything. You got explosions. You got to keep people safe. You got to make it cool. You got to get all the shots. Shooting the big scenes are like always, man. It's non-stop. Shooting the farm was difficult. There was a lot of people. There were 24 other bad guys.
For me, this is the first movie where I had to run and like there's helicopters and there's all these mercenaries coming at you and then you're shooting them. And then the helicopters coming down, there's like massive amounts of explosions.
And this is somebody's personal property, so not only am I trying to make a big action scene, I'm trying not to destroy the guy's home, you know?
Antoine doesn't have much sympathy for me, that's for sure. After I get shot, I go run and do a little makeshift operation on myself. And then I get into a car chase and I have to drive into the river. And next thing you know, I'm being dragged by a barge with one hand. And the water was nasty. I said, Antoine, I mean, is this water safe? And he goes, well, that's why you get paid the big bucks. And he turned off the walkie-talkie.
I just love passionate directors. You know, I was fortunate enough to work with Oliver Stone and Clint Eastwood and Paul Haggis and Alejandro Inarritu and you know what I mean? So it's like Antoine Fuqua, I was like, I want to work with him. I want to see, you know, how he works.
He doesn't compromise in any way. He doesn't cut any corners.
There's gonna be more shooting, more people are gonna die. I didn't start it, but I mean to see it through.
I think they're gonna see a smart action film. It's got a good story, good plot, great characters, great scope, you know, big. And it's fun.
Shooter. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 23rd.